Hello everybody and welcome back to another one of my videos. I hope it's getting more exciting. It's time to get ready for completing phase 4. Starting off with, as you saw, I set up my sulfuric acid and refineries for running that for iron and copper. As you can see, I've got iron ingots and copper ingots both. I'm dragging this, killing off my old copper production system from here, and then I'm just going to, as you can see, these smelters were doing copper ingots, now they will be gone, and I'll just find the final belt where all the copper goes, the copper ingot goes, and then just plug that in. Let's get rid of this, these, these, it all needs to go. Right now we plug it into this so that these can produce sheets. Upgrade some of these to 5. Let's see the rush of copper coming in. There you go. Everything fills up like that. And they're not even running at full capacity right now. Second, we're going to pull an iron. You see this, I turned this off before so that they can take care of all the iron ores. We're going to get rid of all these machines. We'll drag a belt that will plug into this main line directly. Let's just do something simple, doesn't really matter. And there you go. Here it goes. Come on. Here it is. Now we are ironing it for days. Okay, again, for now we're just going to leave it as it is. And now we need, because as you saw, I did not supply them with continuous supply of fire ores. So I got this iron ore. I'm going to drag this here. Get rid of this container. Put this here. Straight in the belt. There you go. Do the same with this, but with copper ore. Okay, we need some more upgrades. Right,
Fix-It does not guarantee improvement of workplace readability, efficiency, or safety with use of these patterns, since the process of deployment is dependent on pioneer skill.
Let's get the programmable splitter. This is very useful in planning more better factories.
Programmable splitter unlocked. This upgrade to the smart splitter provides additional options to improve conveyor belt logistics.
We need to do iron as fuel as well. I just hope the recipe isn't bad for the iron as fuel. I've never used it before. Let's take care of this. Final
The Miner Mark
particle
III
enrichment.
provides top-of-the-line resource extraction potential, making it even easier to contribute to project assembly. Project part number 8, the thermal propulsion rocket, is the most complex project part of this phase as it requires turbo motors and thus requires your best. Fix-It didn't think pioneers such as you could get this far. I am glad we have both proven them wrong.
This is how the thermal propulsion rocket is unlocked. Now we can start building it. A good place to settle this. Just piling it on to whatever is available here. Because once this is done, we don't need the elevator anymore. Unless we're going for phase 4, but that's much later. fill it up with all the things it requires. So we have fuse modular frames, cooling system, turbo motors, and modular engines. Nothing easy. Right, as I told you before, this is an issue that happens because I was re-looping the water. But it takes a very long time to refill, so just empty this, empty the extractor. I should be good to go for another maybe half an hour at least. Slow down the extractor. And take care of this.
Milestone reached. Project part number 9, nuclear pasta, can be created in the particle accelerator. The accelerator has vast and fluctuating power demands, depending on the recipe, so will need careful integration with your factory. Fix-It does not waste, so nuclear waste can be refined by the particle accelerator into plutonium for reuse in the nuclear power plant. Fun fact: Fix-It psychologists suggest factory designs reflect the minds of their creators in unexpected ways. On an unrelated note, your infrastructural choices have been interesting.
Right, so finally we'll have the particle accelerator and start to build the nuclear pasta. Right, for this what we need to do is I need to do some rocket fuel just to get those rocket fuel canisters so I can get the ionized fuel upgrade. To be honest, if it's not that good, if it's too heavy, set it up for rocket fuel instead of wasting my time with ionized fuel. But for now we just need to do some mods here and there so that I can have at least the recipe unlocked or the fuel unlocked. Right, we need this. We already did the canisters, so we just need to dump the canisters in so that they can be filled up with rocket fuel. I have 200, we need 200. And here we go, we're done. Let's grab the last one. There you go. Get rid of this, get rid of that. Right, let's see. Let me just pop the MAM right here and go to sulfur. Unlock this. Finally, we have ionized fuel.
Ionized fuel unlocked. The origin story of this extremely efficient type of fuel was so fascinating it resulted into a new joke. I will tell the most popular version. A cow, power slug, and rocket scientist walk into a bar. The rocket scientist wants a milkshake, and so transportation was forever changed. Any historical inaccuracies have been removed by the Fix-It Department of Historical Reinterpretation.
Holy crap. This fuel needs power shards? No way I'm doing this fuel right now. Unless we have unlimited access to those power shards. We'll leave it alone. Right, let's get these. Have some fun with colors.
Decoration and organization go hand in hand. Fix-It HQ custodian, I always say. Use of these customizer features does not guarantee an aesthetically pleasing or user-friendly factory. That's the part that requires knowledge and skill.
Chrome finish. It's more bluish than chrome. Still a nice combo. And finally we're doing the train. Just put on the track, connected them. So on the train, some carriages. For now I'm just going to do the iron plates for the rocket fuel, because we're going to convert our power generators to run on rocket fuel now. Let's take the train for a spin. 90, that's a fast train. Let's step on the accelerator. Downhill, see how fast it goes when I start going downhill. So turn. And here comes the speed. 30, 40. It's gone. Kilometers an hour. We're going to overshoot it. Alright, let's back it up a little bit. Undershirt. Anyways, let's do this. Fix this. For some reason the base is not connecting. Let's try doing this again. See if it works. Let's turn on self-driving. Still has an issue. Alright, problem solved, I think. It starts moving. Yep. It moves. Stations later on. Anyways, time for the next step. See this pipe is bringing in nitrogen. Remember I told you we can use multiple pipes on those nitrogen extractors, bells. Well, extractors are I pulled one pipe from there, 600 as well. It comes in here, plugs into this, which creates rocket fuel. And this one's producing nitric acid from the sulfur we had. And this is the plastic base I told you about. Now that thing can go to waste. We don't need those. We don't need those old plants on the right. You see, it takes in 30 plastic, produces 60 rubber, running 66. Running 10 stations each, I get 30 rubber and 30 plastic every single time. That's about 600 plastic and 600 rubber from this recipe. The only extra thing it uses is fuel, but 30 times 10 is 300. So 1 600 line It's good enough for all 20 refineries. And that's how it looks. Once we send them out, you'll have plastic in the different days. Right, so this one's running rocket fuel. Okay, we have some extra money. Let's get the boombox.
How did this get here? I thought I destroyed all of these.
Let's put in a tape. Let's try the first one. There is absolute fix it. And what's turbo base? Okay. This is good. Some more recipes. Do this, don't need to use any charcoal. Got this. Right. Time for particle accelerator. Doing nuclear pasta. And for that we need copper powder, and you can get that from, it's 200 copper powder, 100 per minute. You can use copper ingots to do that. Oh, I think I messed this up now. There's a fixed anniversary going on. Believe me, I've been playing this game so many times. I've started it, got it to the next level, forgot to make videos, started again, played a lot, started again, played a lot. This is my final version. I'm not going to do that thing again and again. I just use this one to build the best base I can. Probably get some ideas from YouTube. Lots of other builders like Kibitz. Really love their work. And the videos. So I get inspiration from them as well. But that tower is my design. Still in the works. Anything special in the suit? I think I'll leave it as it is. Fix it, cola. This pack of game. As it breaks, I just fill up a box and I've played it. Right, let's try this. I've already screwed up. Yep. That's a big school. Listen to yeah, we're done. Send it. Leave. Check out. Ooh, the particle accelerator is online. What does that sound? Let's try plugging in a radio tower. See what all things we have. Ooh, what is this? Loads of items still available. Not yet selected. Tried this underground pipe thing. Looks cool. And some lighting here. Have one here. Not bad. Need some more work. No worries, we'll take care of it. That's what the 100 power plants look like. Get the old pipes. Right, we're on top of my tower. And this is the last reach of the elevator. I don't think we can go beyond this. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon in another video. Till then, bye bye.